With that, we bring in President Trump's special envoy for hostage response, Adam Boehler. Adam, thank you for being here. I guess your sort of overall reaction to the outlines of this 20-point deal as we wait to see if Hamas agrees to this proposition.
Martha, I want Khalid Mashal, because he's listening right now, the leader of Hamas. I want him to listen and hear that he was just offered something by two world leaders, two of the greatest world leaders, and we're all not just one nation under God, but we're one world under God. And Khalid has an opportunity to be great himself. And I believe that he will take the President of the United States, he's the only person in the world that could offer this, that he will take it and he will accept it. And to Peter's question, there is no negotiation. That's it. Everyone wins here.
So, Adam, speak to us. I mean, you just returned from bringing home Amir Amiri, which I know was something that was very near and dear to your heart. You put yourself on the line many times to go into dangerous places and bring individuals home. And in that case, it was from Afghanistan. We still have people there. Talk to us about the situation regarding the remaining, and there's an image on the screen of that man being brought home to his great happiness. So we're going to put it up on the screen here. 724 days, 48 men and women, and 20 of them may be alive at this point. How do you see this part of the story playing out now, Adam?
You know, when I was in Doha just hours ago, bringing Amir home, and I will tell you something that it convinced me of. Sheikh Mohammed of Qatar, the Emir of Qatar, the President of the United States, Bibi Netanyahu, and Khalid Mashal can make this happen. Now, there's a historic moment that God has given us. And I believe it will happen. And that's what I came from that. And in a way, maybe Amir brought us all together. Amir's somebody that came into the United States because he helped our country in Afghanistan. And we repaid the favor, and the president did. And somehow, he's brought us all here right now.
What does it look like in terms of how this would play out, the return of these hostages, the return of the dead to their families in Israel, Adam?
President Trump, Jared Kushner, and Steve Witkoff have just released a comprehensive plan that I've read. The White House has just released it, and it's very specific. And it says that if they release the hostages, that you'll see action within 72 hours from Israel. It gives a whole plan. And quite frankly, because I've seen the negotiations back and forth with Hamas, it gives everything that the Palestinians need, that people in Gaza need. Because no one of us, I said we're all one people under God, nobody wants to see suffering anywhere, least of all the President of the United States. He does not want to have to use his Secretary of War. But he will. That's why he called it Secretary of War. That's why Pete Hegseth is Secretary of War. If he has to use it, he will. But he doesn't want to. He wants to use the Secretary of State. He wants to be a peacemaker. That's his first choice, and that's what you're hearing today, Martha.
Adam Boehler, thank you. Thank you for the work that you've done to reunite people with their families. And we hope that the points in this 20-point plan will finally bring an end to this horror for these families since October 7th, and so much devastation in Gaza, as you point out as well, and some relief to the people there, which they have long been wanting and needing as well. And we do hope that the Hamas leader will listen to your words and do the right thing to bring some peace. We look forward to hearing that has happened. Adam, thank you very much. Thanks for all you do. Good to have you here today.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.